And we are live. That's right, broadcasting live from Space Island Cerberus, call sign CERB. I hope this transmission is reaching you well, wherever you are out there. Well, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Hope you all are doing good. Hope you all are having an excellent Wednesday. And good morning to all who observe. Hello, hello, everybody. What's up? What's up? It is time for another week of streams. An entire week of just stream after stream after stream. And by that I mean, like 3 days, probably. 3 scheduled days. It's a whole week of streaming. Yeah. Well, I'm happy to be here. You guys happy to be here? Is everybody just like, oh boy, Cerb stream, or is it like more of a feeling of dread, like watching a storm approaching on the horizon? I don't know. So welcome on in. Thank you for being here early. Buggy, Esme, Tape, T Drifty, Lemon, Opossum, Shadow, and anybody else who's out there. And anybody else who's out there checking the weather, just watching the weather, waiting for the weatherman to like tell you like, looks like there's a disturbance coming from the anomalous region of space that's going to be blowing through the southeast. That's going to be bringing heavy storms. You're going to want to hunker down, everybody. Do you guys hunker down when you got to watch a stream, when you have to watch one of my streams? Do you hunker down? Is it like, oh boy, break out the canned corn and the candles, power's gonna go out, it's a Cerb stream? No, that's only on my end, and that's when you guys mess with it, or when it just breaks by itself. Oh brother, Cerb is back. He's you know what, that's a tagline for a movie right there. That's a like that's like, okay, I had like a limited run, not successful sitcom that's like a little bit of like a it's a wholesome family sitcom type deal, and it got canceled early because it was terrible. And then they were like, but what if we made a movie? Oh brother, Cerb is back. In the smash hit of the summer, Space Island Cerberus, the stream. I don't know. There's a Cerb storm on the horizon. Yeah, hunker down. Get the kids in the bunker. He's going live. Oh, so it's more like it's like there's, you know, you gotta hide under your desks. You gotta get under your desks and like tuck in your knees and wait for the bombs to drop. And by the bombs, I mean the top quality jokes. I had a lot of fun eating those. Wait, what was this? I had a lot of fun eating those wild fries at one time. Wild fries? Wild range, free range fries. Love to see it. Mid 2000s Owen Wilson is a bad roommate PG-13 energy movie. So that would be the Space Island Cerberus movie. You know what? I don't know if I like I don't know if I like it or hate. I hate it as much as I like this idea. Your boy Beetle's going for okay. Yeah, so you're guinea pig having a little bit of a hey, you know what? Good luck with the surgery. Prage for the guinea pig. And then he gets to live with his 10 girlfriends if all is successful. When they start sounding the Cerb raid sirens, we know it's going to be a long night. Is the Cerb raid siren just me, like, being like, This is an emergency broadcast from Space Island Cerberus. Warning. Do not leave your homes. Do not go outside. Seek shelter now. Do not look at Space Island Cerberus. Do not look at Cerb. If he appears on your television set, look away. Look away. Take shelter now. Do not look at the sky. Avoid looking at the giant Cerb face in the sky. Warning, take shelter now. The sun is gone. I can do analog horror. No, actually it's easy. Doing analog horror is easy. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Make sure this is working. Testing? Yeah. Analog horror. Warning, warning. Take shelter now. Do not look in a mirror. Do not look at your own reflection. Find a darkened place to take shelter and do not open your eyes. It's just that easy. It's just that easy.
Yeah, we're doing analog horror now. Backrooms, step aside. Oh, the fries had wild sauce and cheese on them. Warning. The wild sauce is too wild. Wiener is ready. Warning. Wiener is okay. That's pretty good. What happens? Oh, what happens now? The thing is, nothing really. It's a false alarm. False alarm. False alarm. Did you hear about Subway selling hot dogs now? Subway's selling hot dogs, huh? No, I haven't heard about this. I'm trying to think, like, do they sell it on the sub? Do they sell, like, well, they don't even do, like, the $5 footlongs or whatever anymore now. But, like, do they sell the hot dog on, like, the footlong sub roll? That feels like a very large roll to hot dog ratio. You'd have to, like, double, potentially triple your hot dog amount to occupy that bun space properly. Anyway, they call it the sub dog, and they sell it on the footlong. Is it one dog? Is it one hot dog? They call it the sub dog. That the sub dog. Sub dog. How's it go? It's not much, dog. Hold on a second. I feel like this is a what's up dog sort of setup. Sub dog, not much. How about you? So, like something like that. I don't know. 100 stream streak. Good lord, Shadow. Good lord. Yeah, we had some 100 stream streaks. I think that was last stream. Yeah, last Friday stream we had quite a few there, and they're just rolling in. My. That is crazy. I guess that's maybe the thing that you're being warned about with the analog horror alert is if you do look in the sky and see my giant face, you're gonna end up watching the stream for 100 streams in a row. Oh, anyway. So, let's talk about what we're doing. Let's talk about what we're doing this week. Let me pull up the schedule here. This week, watching Space Island Cerberus makes you watching Space Island Cerberus makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Huh. Hey, buddy, why'd you say nuclear weird like that? Radiation poisoning. Oh, actually, that's fair. That's a fair point. I shouldn't be judgy. I've got a third arm right here, so I get it. I missed the stream that Wait, I missed a stream that didn't happen because I fell asleep early, so I had to wait for this stream. I mean, oh, no, I wasn't being like, you're just now getting that 100 stream streak. No, that wasn't being like that at all. I am very, you know what? I'm happy that we're having enough fun here that people want to watch for 100 streams in a row. That's crazy to me. That's absolutely insane. Imagine how insane that would be. Where are the streaks, chat? Like, they're getting like a bunch of bits and subs and stuff, but they don't give a fuck about that. They're really they're locked in on the streaks for whatever reason. That would be real weird. It's already really weird to call out lurkers, to be like, to go through the like list of people who are the users in chat thing and be like, Johnny Appleseed 1234, why haven't you said anything yet? Like, that's bizarre to act like that. That's deranged. Or to be like, guys, I've gotten like 10 subs today. What's going on? I actually saw a clip of someone. I'm not gonna say who it was, but I did see something. I don't know if I actually watched it or not, if I read it, but like there was some more well-known streamer who ended their stream early because they weren't getting enough subs, which to me is madness. What were we talking about? Oh, we were going to talk about the schedule for the week. Let's talk about the schedule for the week real quick. So here we go. This is what we got going on this week. We're going to be playing Resident Evil 2 today. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing more Subnautica 2. Lots of twos. No Tuesday, though. No Tuesday. And then Friday, it's a mystery. We got the Friday stream, of course. But what are we going to be doing? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I said before that was kind of the approach I want to take with the Friday stream. And sometimes I will announce ahead of time what I'm going to be doing for the Friday stream, and then sometimes I won't. It's a, wild card. Wait, hold on a second. What's this? At Johnny Appleseed 123. Chat now or face the consequences. Ban. Shadow Prime has been banned? Oh, you got rid of the Shadowed 1-1? Shadow Prime, I guess, would be the Shadowed 1-1. The first, the original. Well, hey, you know what? It's fine. That was a prototype anyway. I think I know who you might be talking about. Okay, see, like, I couldn't remember specifically who it was, but with that kind of reaction, it makes me think it is who I thought it was. We shouldn't have played God. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? Life's a gamble. Just ban whoever you want. I don't care. All right, so yeah, that's the plan for this week. What else is there? Can't really think about it. It's a chill week this week. It's a chill week. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, maybe Friday, because we haven't done Voices of the Void in a while. I think Friday might be a lot of Voices in the Voices of the Void, and maybe something else. We'll see. Maybe some games and demos. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. I have another idea for something I want to do, but I don't think I want to do it this Friday. I think it's going to be next Friday. Javi, welcome on in. Ban John Fortnite for good measure. All right. Lemon has banned Fail H WoW. Okay. You know what? Fortnite, Fail, like they both start with F's. I can see. I don't know. That typo's kind of egregious, but good modding. And yeah, what else is there to talk about? They were a Fortniter. Ah, I see. You know, I've learned something about dunking on the popular, the popular games. I'm not gonna dunk on Fortnite. I'm not gonna like I've said before, making fun of Fortnite. Like, I heard somebody recently saying that Fortnite is a grandma game now, which I thought was very funny. You know, it's low-hanging fruit. It really doesn't. It is what you know. Fortnite is what it is. We've strayed too far. Well, I played another very, very popular game that maybe I've talked some shit about in the past. I've talked some smack about this game in the past, but for completely no reason, really. I didn't know anything about it, but you know, played a bit of Dead by Daylight over on the Doctor's stream, and I played a bit of it off stream as well. And the more I'm playing it, the more I like it. The more I play it, the more I like it. At first, I was like, I thought it was very silly that one of the primary ways that the survivors could interact with the game was to like knock down pallets. I thought that was very silly. But I can see, like, the more I play it, the more I see there's some like strategizing and mind games, and it's kind of, oddly enough, reminding me of why I liked playing Spy in TF2, especially because I was playing a bit of I finally played some Killer on my own time. I played some Killer. I played the Wraith and did not bad, honestly, for having it for my first, you know, 3 or 4 times playing as the Killer. When I played the Wraith, I'm like, all right, I know how to be invisible. I played Spy in TF2, so let me see. What is this? Instead, we should dunk on Sony discontinuing physical games after this year. That is very dunk-worthy. That is very Madge-worthy. Absolutely. Haha, he likes Dead by Daylight now. Haha, he likes something. That's where we're at. Okay. I saw the achievement for getting a 4-kill and shed a tear of pride. Yeah, you know what? I think that was like my second game as Killer. I think it was the second one that I did. I wiped the survivors. You know what's the thing that confuses me is there's no win state in Dead by Daylight, kind of. Like, it does, if you completely wipe, as far as I can tell, if you completely kill all the survivors, thank you. If you kill all the survivors, or you or all the survivors survive, like, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't say like you won or you lost or anything like that. You just get points. And it's kind of the same, like, even if you didn't kill anybody as the Killer. The win state is that they're all dead and you get to laugh at them. Well, that's fair. I mean, you do get to do that. When they add that as like an emote that you can do in game, as you're playing as like Jason Voorhees, and you can do that. That would, hey, I'm spending real money on that for sure. Only dorks like Dead by Daylight. Wait, what was this? You know, Cerberus is really insecure about his inability to do a tomahawk dunk. Look, I can't even dribble the ball. All right, I don't know ball. I don't know ball. I'm guessing a tomahawk dunk is some kind of like basketball. Like, this is a cat cleaning themselves. This is not somebody dunking a basketball. This is a cat cleaning themselves. But this is the lucky cat that you buy at like the, you know, at like a gift shop in Japan or whatever. Like, that's not somebody dunking a basketball whatsoever. I tried. Zerk? P. You know what? Maybe even 2 Ps. But anything more than that, forget about it. What? I'm not made out of money. You think this refrigerator is you think I got a whole supermarket in there? Get real. You get two green peas for dinner. What about the triple P? No. Triple P. You think shake that can You can count the number of peas bouncing around in that can. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. There are no losers in Dead by Daylight. You already lost when you hit play game. You know, I get that. I get that. I feel like you really just only lose when you pay for cosmetic stuff, which, you know, I'm stupid and I might do that, but it definitely is a fail state. The Milwaukee Bucks would love to have you. You know what? Sometimes people sound like they're having such a good time with like sports jokes that it makes me wish I followed. But I couldn't. You could say Milwaukee Bucks and that's like completely make up that team name and I'd be like, sure, that's a real thing. You're telling me you don't watch basketball at all? I've never watched an entire sports game of any sort, or like really like watched any sports of my own volition. I don't know. I get, well, except for when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I think I saw a hockey match in real life, but that was it. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm the least sports aware person at all. I don't know a damn thing. Bajib, hello. How many peas are in your can? Yo, Cerb. Well, you know, let's not have a pea measuring contest here, okay? Like, I'll tell you this much. The 1% is hoarding 99% of the peas. I don't know. Cerberus is the next big Dead by Daylight streamer. Only if like being bad gets really popular. If maybe that could be like really popular. Then I could do that. Now I don't think I'll probably ever stream Dead by Daylight. I feel like I don't know. Maybe I would. Maybe that'll be the only thing I stream. Some of you would be very upset about that. Some of you would be very excited about that. You looked up the results of the Kentucky Derby too. That is true. That is true because I needed to make sure that the horse with the funniest name won. Because, you know, I bet all of my money on Mystic Dan and he pulled through. No, I didn't bet any money, but I did. Hey, that's the one thing. I'll always kind of be able to point to that and be like, yeah, I picked the winner of that one Kentucky Derby. And look, I know that since then, my record as far as picking out the best horse has maybe not been the best. Maybe I'm not doing great at that, but I had that one moment. Serb ported into the game as a killer would be Kino. You know what? They can port me into the game as a killer, but only if I don't get any perks. And like Super Smash Brawl, I occasionally trip for no reason. And when I go to like stab somebody with a knife, I like get cold feet and like start crying and saying sorry a lot. Top tier, S tier. There's always next year. There's always, yeah, that's true. Maybe I need to adjust my strategy. Maybe it's not the horse with the funniest name. Maybe it's the horse with the biggest kill streak. That's the winner. All right. I think we talked about everything. I don't know. There's other stuff, but we don't need to get into all of it right now. We can just start the game, shall we? I think we shall. Let's dive back into Resident Evil 2. Sorry, let me try that again. Let's dive back into Resident Evil 2. Isn't that how it would say? Wait, hold on a second. I need to check this. This is important. In my mind, everybody knows like Resident Evil 1. When you start the game, it's like Resident Evil. Does it do that? It doesn't do that for this game, but does it do? Did it do that for Resident Evil 2 originally? Wait, only if a gunshot plays when you press start. Wait, what was that? Hold on a second. Let me Resident Evil 2. What do I even look at? What do I even look up? Announcer. Saying Resident Evil. How do I look this up? All Resident Evil title voices. Oh, here we go. This is exactly what I wanted to find. Wow. Search engines. Much like what, you know, much like Brendan Fraser in The Whale saying people are amazing. Search engines are amazing. That would be very funny if he had said that instead.
No more books. No more books. No more books. No more books.
Breen, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you to drop the new movie. I know it's out. It's been, people have seen it at film festivals, but I haven't. I need to see this new Breen movie. Anyway, what about Neil Breen in Dead by Daylight? Terrifying, actually. That's a terrifying prospect. Killer or survivor, both at the same time, and he wins every match. And he like, if he like, he'll just be in there and be like, I'm here and I'm going to stop all of these bad killers and the evil people in this world. They all will perish at my hand. And then he like types into a laptop and Michael Myers' head blows up like a balloon and pops. And then like some of the survivors die also for some reason, and he's like, they were bad, they were evil. They were bad survivors. Spitting $1 million ideas. All right, so I need to double check this.
Resident Evil.
There's the classic one.
Resident Evil.
Okay, what about Resident Evil 2? That's what I need to know.
Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2.
Do I like that? Chat room, do I like that? instead of like going to like your taste influencer of choice, Red Letter Media, to like get your opinions, they're like, just like, how do I feel about this? Leave a comment below. Tell me how to feel about this. I don't know if I like this.
Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, that's not as good. I like that there's a little bit of like a like voice filter thing going on there. Sounds kind of interesting. Okay, so then does this one have it? Does the one that I'm playing now have it? 6. Okay, yeah, it does have it.
Resident Evil 2.
He sounds insecure. Resident Evil 2? We're already on the second one? What's the time gap here, actually? 1996 and then 1998? At the time, you know what? At the time, that's a pretty big gap, I feel like. 2 years? No, that's probably not that big of a gap. The games used to come out a lot faster. I mean, GTA 6 is an obvious thing to point out here, but anyway, all right, let's actually play the game. Whoa, settle down. Let's play the game. The new Resident Evil 2, he sounds like his life is in shambles and he's just doing it for the beer money. Resident Evil 2. When do I get the check? They like, it's like Oblivion. They leave the they leave the flub in the game. They leave the mistake voice line in the game. I think in Oblivion, the woman says her line. I don't remember what it is, and then she's like, "Should I do that one again?" And they just left it in the game, and I love that. Resident Evil 4 intro is the best. Well, that's something to look forward to. That's because I'm biased and correct. I wonder which one's the worst of all of them. Apollo, welcome on in. Hello, hello. What's going on? My start screen commandos. Start screens, pause screens. We love all of them. We love all of them. It's our favorite thing to do in video games. 6. So 6 has the worst intro. We're specifically talking about the voice line at the beginning of the game where it's like Resident Evil. Because in Resident Evil 2, it's like Resident Evil 2? Like there's a bit of a questioning tone at the end of it. Just a smidge. I might have exaggerated it, but like, so are you saying Resident Evil 6 is the worst? The worst intro? How we holding up? You know, we talked at the beginning of the stream. We're all hunkering down. Okay, we got our cans of peas and our candles. We're ready for anything. As if the narrator didn't realize there would be a second one. That's what I was saying. We're doing one of these already. We're doing it again this soon. 6 has the worst intro. They don't even say, they don't say the name. Oh, that's terrible. That's like McDonald's without Ronald McDonald. It's just like, what's the fucking point? The narrator didn't know that the world's most evil little rat boy would pull a funny prank on Sedona, Arizona. That this is a reference that has gone miles over my head. See. All right. So, let's see. I know we left off in the orphanage. That's right. It's orphan time. You gotta admit, that's pretty good. Unlockables obtained: Bon Appetit, model flash grenade, lights, like skeet, like shooting skeet. We got a zombie dog. Okay. I haven't looked at these bonuses in a while. Does anybody like spend a lot of time going through these things where you can just see all the like assets? I remember in Smash, for whatever reason, Smash was the only one where I was like really just like, wow, look at all this unlockable stuff. And I'm talking about Melee on the GameCube. Maybe it was the first time I had ever encountered anything like that. Yeah, that's cool. It's weird that they're calling him Tyrant, because I could have swore... Now again, I don't really know much about Resident Evil. I could have swore this fella's name was Mr. X, but maybe that's something we find out later. Literally the pre-canon of Resident Evil 2, some rat brought the T-virus to the city from the mountains. Wait, so that was before Resident Evil 2. That was like, so they changed the plot with Resident Evil 2 or something like that. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm such an outsider to these games. I have such little knowledge when it comes to Resident Evil, but I got to say, I'm loving this one so far. I'm having a excellent time with this. I absolutely love it. They mention it somewhere outside the game. That's how it got from the mansion in 1 to Raccoon City. Oh, okay. Okay. Huh. If they've mentioned that in this game at all, it just like went right past me. There was a lot. I feel like there was like a lot of like lore and stuff that you don't think that they do. So they don't mention it in this one at all. It is kind of like, it's a little bit goofy. I mean, like there's real world like you know, rats carry plagues, so it's not unheard of or anything. If a rat can carry a plague, a rat can carry a T-virus. Why not? Let the rats have fun. Let them do their thing. A rat would never. I never got infected with the T-virus. I never turned a bunch of people into zombies. Here we go, pause screen already. But like, I guess, how would Leon and Claire know how all this started, I guess, right? Yeah. They do seem very accepting of like what's going on right at the beginning of the game. They don't seem to be questioning it at all. They're just kind of like, oh yeah, this is happening now. And then they say poggers, which is weird. Also plague rat right there. Rats don't carry plagues actually. Now, being that it's coming from you, I believe you. I believe you. This is news to me. But I also like the idea that rats actually do carry plagues and that there are rat plague deniers out there. Kind of like the anti-vaxxers of the like dark ages. I think that's a pretty funny concept. Me just casually opening the window on a Thursday morning. Oh neat, zombies are real. Oh wow. I gotta tell everybody about this. The zombies being real situation is insane. It was the fleas, and there's a more recent study to show most of the plague fleas actually came from humans. So it was us, Austin. Oh my god, the plague was coming from the inside. I mean, I guess that's what it does, but you know what I mean. Post it on Twitter. Do not make plague denying a thing, all right? We don't need to like spreading misinformation can be fun, but there's limits, all right? Or I don't know, do whatever you want. But or I mean, what? Okay, does anyone here think that they would be at least a little bit excited if zombies turned out to be real? I feel like that's like a pretty common thing for people to be like, oh, I think it'd be I'd have a great time or whatever. I don't think it personally, and this is maybe going to be a bit of a controversial opinion. I might catch some heat for this. I don't think it'd be very fun at all. In fact, I think it might be a bad time. Serb in real time realized how bad he would feel if it caught on. I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson about like there's a reason I have a disclaimer. There's a reason we have this.
Any advice, assertion, or anomalous and uncouth remarks expressed in this broadcast is intended for entertainment purposes only. Information provided does not substitute for professional advice. Chat members who act willingly upon any of the aforementioned do so at their own risk. Space Island Cerberus, including any of its affiliates, hold no liability or responsibility for any of the outcomes as a result of your implementation of any suggestion or recommendation provided during the stream.
That was me doing like the noted emotes, like all that stuff. I feel like I wouldn't have to worry about credit card debt anymore, so pretty neutral, to be honest. That's fair. You know what? A good shakeup. Zombies are mean. Opossum, you're the first person I would imagine would be like, actually, zombies are really nice. It's the fleas that make them mean. I feel like you would be the first person to like point out something like that. He hired a lawyer. That is true. My lawyer, that Devin Steele, he's always out there kind of keeping me out of legal trouble. And I think he mostly just provokes, like he mostly just like encourages me to say things that I shouldn't be saying. Actually, he's maybe not the best lawyer, but hey, I got a lawyer. I feel like I need a disclaimer that I should tell Devin Steele he needs a disclaimer saying that he's not actually a lawyer or something. We're gonna need disclaimers within disclaimers within disclaimers. Disclaimers for disclaimers. Only if the zombies are animals other than humans. One might argue that they are. Speaking of zombies. So last time we left off, we're suddenly this orphan girl, Sally, in an orphanage, I guess. That she escaped from before? Maybe. I don't really remember what else. This kid cannot wield a gun. So... is this a zombie? Or just a dead body? I think it's just a dead body. Let's make the child stare at this dead body longer. That will surely be, good for her. Oh, this guy,
going,
Paul
Sherry?
Blart.
I told you to stay put. You need to learn to listen.
Leave me alone. Just please.
Time to teach some manners.
Get formaldehyded, nerd.
You little bitch! You're gonna pay for this! You little shit! You hear?
Run. Oh shit, run. Actually, for real.
I'm so fucking sorry.
Go away.
I was gonna say, I don't think that there's any other game I've ever played where you, like, are just running from a guy like this. Like, just like a normal ass guy, but I guess the Hello Neighbor series is kind of just this, right? Just running from, like, a middle-aged man. Oh, I gotta hide, she says. How do I crouch? I've forgotten how to crouch. I hope we don't have to play with blocks anymore. Oh, good lord, that puzzle last time was miserable. Why can't I get through? What is the button to, like, to crouch? I've forgotten everything. Oops. Well, playing as this kid has been a miserable experience. I guess Resident Evil 2 is just Hello Neighbor. It is at this. I mean, you think about it, you are getting chased by a big guy through the whole game. The Tyrant or Mr. X or whatever. Kind of is just Hello Neighbor. What is the button to crouch? Why couldn't I, like, what am I doing wrong here? Is there a crouch button? I didn't think there was. No, there's not. What am I supposed to do? Hide. Okay, go through the thing. Go through here? Go through here. She's not gonna go. Oh, wait. What button was that? Oh, there we go. There is a crouch button. Flashlight pointed directly at me. Nah, he can't see me.
It's all over now. Doors locked.
Oh shit, he's like flipping stuff
Where
over.
are you? Show yourself. I know you're in here. The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be.
Go through there? No. Can we just go out the way we came? Oh no, we can't. Ah, he's opened up a path here.
Oh god. Oh god.
Go.
God damn it!
We go this way? Can't go that way. Hide and seek playing. Yay! Can we go through here? Shit.
Son of a bitch.
No more. Please.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This is your
Uh-oh.
last fucking chance. Show yourself. Now!
You don't see me. This is not a great hiding spot.
Birds!
Oh, wow. Okay. we got lucky there. It burns. Settle down, Ganon. You dare bring acid to my face? You must die. I didn't seem to be able to go through there. Can I? Oh, orphanage key. Oh, shit. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. We gotta go back. We gotta go back.
Fuck is my key?
Skedaddle.
I see you.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Lock him in the bathroom. Ooh, that would have been smart. But we are a dumb little kid. I see you. You know what? He needs to go to Hopdal with all that acid on his face. So...
Won't open.
Nice try, Sherry.
Uh-oh. It did seem like this guy, for those who weren't here or don't remember, as far as I could tell, this guy was maybe testing the T-virus on the kids in the orphanage. There was definitely stuff that we read about, like, kids mutating. Yeah, why not just lock the door? Oh, there we go.
I'm coming in, Sherry.
Oh, here's neighbor.
Get over here, you little bitch.
Here, alternatively, here's Polly, because he does kind of remind me of Paul Blart Mall Cop.
It is over.
No!
Now you're in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Let me go!
Oh my god.
No, stop!
She didn't sound like she really meant that. Oh no, stop, don't do that. Oh no. "30 minutes earlier."
Good to see you again, Claire.
Oh.
We've got unfinished business.
What are you talking about?
Don't waste my fucking time! Bring me the pendant, or Sherry dies.
The pendant? What do you need it for?
Do you want the girl to die?
Fine. Where are you?
The orphanage.
The orphanage.
People
is
love
that?
to
In the
curse.
neighborhood. You'll find it.
Is Sherry all right?
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her.
They do love to curse.
Are you serious?
Just screaming like, and screaming.
Damn it.
Damn you. I'm sorry, I swore. Oh wait, what's the thing? Oh my god, now I need to look this up. Hold on a second. There's a bad movie. I don't know the title. I don't know the name of it, but hold on a second. Oh, I can't find T-Drifty or Kirby, if you're here. What's the movie where the lady's like constantly saying damn? She's like, damn you. I'm sorry, I swore. She says like, I'm sorry, I swore, or I'm sorry, I said swears, or some shit like that. It's really funny. If you can find a clip of that, put parole violators. Let me see if I can pull up a clip of that. Swear jar is gonna be so full. These guys are worse than the swear wolves. Hold on, parole violators. I see the best of the worst episode, but I don't see the clip. All right, yeah, I can't find it. If anybody if you feel like it, then no pressure. But if you do want to find a clip of that, I would be pretty happy about that. My chair has been stolen by one of my cats. Guess I'll have to stand until he gets up. Yeah, I mean, ain't that just the way? That's way that's just the, like, what can you do? Nothing. What does that say? Okay, that says namaste. I thought that said bastard for when I first looked at it. I thought that's what it said, which would have been pretty good. Let's see what I can dig up. Nice. Yeah, thank you, T Drifty. Is that one worth doing a bad movie night for? I know you've seen it. I'm pretty sure I've seen it. I don't remember though. Cerberus is a big swearer now. I just love swearing. That's just the thing. That's my whole gimmick now. I say all the real naughty swears, like sucks, crap, and peanuts. Parking garage key. Key for opening and closing the RPD parking garage shutter. Oh, nice.
Just you wait.
All the way back there? Oh, we got to go all the way back there? That's a long way back. That movie, Parole Violators, is absolutely worth watching. It's beyond ridiculous. Ooh. Yeah, I think we need to see that. Might have to do that. I've been wanting so bad to do bad movie nights in the Discord again. It's been a very, very long time. Where does that go? Where am I? Oh, okay. Oh, that's just the way that we came in. That's just, oh yeah. This is just the way we came in. Okay, I see. I got all confused there. All right. Well, we got the key. Where does that door go? Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Serb's swearing tantrum. It's just, I can't, it's just my thing now. Heck. Darn it. Postcard, welcome on in. Is she in army? She has the clothes. That's one of the costumes we put on. Just for funsies. Because there's a few different costumes. I think we'll go back to the normal outfit. Long overdue for a bad movie night? Absolutely, absolutely. I did end up watching the Super Mario Bros. 1993 movie very recently. I was talking about maybe doing a bad movie night for it, and I still think it'd be great, but like, man, that movie is like kind of not bad. I feel like it doesn't deserve the reputation that it has. It's kind of good, actually. I like the old Mario movie. Yeah, I remember liking it when I was a kid. It is kind of weird, and I know that making that movie was a nightmare for everybody involved. But I think I talked about this on stream, or maybe it was when I was over on the Doctor stream. I can't remember, but a couple of interesting facts about the 1993 Mario movie is that the directors of that movie, the creators of that movie, were the same people who made Max Headroom. The character Max Headroom. And also, the person who plays Toad, there's a character called Toad that looks absolutely nothing like the Toad that you're thinking of with Mario. That character is played by the musician, the psychobilly rockabilly musician. I just had it in my mind and I forgot it already. What's that guy's name? Oh my god, I lost it. Hold on a second. What's this guy's name? He does Elvis is Everywhere. Mojo Nixon. Yeah, Mojo Nixon. Yeah, Toad is played by Mojo Nixon, the rockabilly, psychobilly musician. Max Headroom vibe matches. Yeah. It's and I like the character of Max Headroom I like a lot. So that was interesting. When I found they also made Max Headroom, I was like, yeah, that tracks. I tell you what, that movie set designs and stuff for the alternate dimension, the dinosaur dimension, pretty good set designs and all that stuff. Also, everything is constantly either exploding, on fire, or shooting sparks, or covered in the fungus. And there are like 5 or more scenes of somebody on a bicycle or a motorcycle crashing and going over the front of it. Okay. All right. So we got to go back to the underground area. I don't know if I ever got the code for that lock or that safe. Did I? I wish that there was a way to quickly know what code goes to what. But I think that they do highlight. Finding things. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be one of the later notes that we have here. Let's see. Power panel parts. Oh yeah, with the clock tower thing, we did that already. There was this weird taxidermy log with one of the most unhinged. I'm not gonna read it again. There's a very unhinged little bit of writing in there. The Mario movie is a very bonkers movie. Bonkers is a great way to describe it. It is very bonkers. The reverse aging gun is wild. Oh, the de-evolution gun, which also has I forgot about this. It has an evolution setting, which I thought was kind of funny. It was a weird thing that they did in that movie where they set the de-evolution, or it's not the gun, but the big machine thing. They set it from de-evolution to evolution to make the dumb like henchmen smart, but they don't really come off as like any smarter. They're just still dumb guys, but being like, I have a theory, or whatever, like urethra. They're like that, but they're still kind of acting like dumb. They're still just kind of being dumb. I don't know. Let's see. I'm looking for any codes. Did we do this one? Internal office supply, internal relocation note. West office, first floor. Did we get this one? Let me see. First floor. Yeah, we got that one. I don't think we have the codes to open any of that stuff yet. Third floor locker, we got that one. Okay. Can't evolve dumb. Low wisdom, higher intelligence. Yeah, I guess that's basically what their characters are, yeah. So we gotta go back to the underground facility. How do we get back there? Was it this? Do we need to go there? I think we do, yeah. Let's see if there's another way down there. Director's room. I think that's the way we need to go. So this way, I believe. Did I save? I'm gonna save again just in case I didn't. Return to Unga Bunga, yeah. And really quick, okay, dongle key. Oddly enough, it says that we still can use this. There's a little mark that you get when you can't use something anymore. So there's still a use for that. Do I want to bring anything else? No. We're good. Okay, cool. Let's go. Are all my weapons loaded? Suppose so. Alright. Back down to the basement. Wonder if we're gonna have another, like, boss fight in that same spot where that other boss fight was. Which I wonder if that was one of the mutated kids. Oh, wait, no, I see where... Okay, so this just led straight to the parking garage. Okay. Anything to do down here before we go? There's a door over here. It's locked. Crank handle slot. We don't have that. Okay, we just got to go out this way. Probably a collection of mutated kids forming together like a Megazord. It's orphan time. Hey, that's my line. I already said that. It's orphan time. Whoa, what the fuck? Where did he come from? I didn't even hear him sneaking up on me. There wasn't even like the music that plays. Oh my god. Normally there's some like spooky music that plays when he shows up. Not this time. Run. The most silent tyrant, for real. Okay, where's this orphanage at? Where am I going?
Shit. Looks like it's the other way.
The other way? What? I mean, we could just keep going. Oh, God. Wait, do we gotta go through there? We don't gotta go through there, do we? I mean, those zombies are in the way. That'd be fun if the big man would, like... If, like, one of the zombies was in his way, if he would just, like, throw them or whatever. Or, like, smash their heads in. I feel like that would be fun, because that would add a little bit of a layer of interaction here. Where if you can, like, manipulate the big man into, like, a good positioning, you know, you could use him to take down some... He does smash the zombies, does he? He just walked past those ones, but they weren't really in his way. Refuses to run. Absolutely refuses to run. Umbrella. Hey, we could use one right now. God. Pardon me. Pardon me. Okay, thank God. Oh, good. Dog. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. His clothes are too tight. Ah! Uh-oh. Drugs. Drugs time. Drip first, Claire second. He's got his priorities straight. Oh boy. Okay. Where do you go? This way? Past the dogs, huh? Go. They climb now? They climb now. Oh my god. Where do we go? Where do we go? This is a dead end, isn't it? On the bus? Whew. Run past him. Go. Oh. Ah, almost. Oh my god. Running towards this goofy ass painting. Just gotta serpentine. Challenge him to a 3-pointer basketball shot. You know, that is it. Like, you do. He does follow you to that basketball court. He's so big, though. We don't stand a chance. He'd be dunking those balls. No effort whatsoever. Yeah, we wouldn't stand a chance, actually. There's big claw marks on the door. He can't lift his hands above his shoulders. Ooh, that's a fair point. Oh, hang on. It looks like T-Drifty has found our clip. What is this? 4628. Okay, 4628. Timestamp doesn't work. Wow, this whole movie is on YouTube. That's surprising. I mean, I guess it's not surprising. Who wants to watch this piece of shit? All right, so this is the clip I was talking about earlier because we were talking about swearing. This is from a movie called Parole Violators. Thank you so much, T-Drifty, for getting this.
My baby, Susan! Susan!
Don't worry, we're not just laughing about a dead kid, okay? That's not the point here.
Susan!
Isaac Raven, welcome on in. There we go.
Susan, breathe!
Why do I come in at the worst times? No, just trust me.
Damn you! Susan, breathe!
We're not just laughing at a dead kid, we're laughing at her saying damn you. And then there's more.
She's had a period of lack of oxygen to the brain. There have been cases where people have been in a coma for years. And one day, well, we just don't know enough about it.
When does she say the thing?
Have faith and pray. I'm sorry, Tracy.
Oh, Susan. I am so
Right
sorry
here.
I cussed you.
This
I am
is
so sorry I said damn you. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to cuss you. Please forgive me, Susan. Please.
All right, yeah.
You mean more than anything to me. I love you so much.
Oh, I like how the music like cut out for a second there.
Please forgive me.
I think that's the whole thing. But she does say damn excessively in this movie for some reason. This is how this is how parents want kids to feel after cussing. Yeah. Pretty much. I can't believe she cussed her.
Sorry, I said damn you.
Wait.
I'm
so sorry I cussed you. I'm so sorry. I said damn you.
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to cuss you.
I didn't mean to cuss you.
Please forgive me, Susan.
Alright, anyway. Damn. The lesson, cussing kills. I mean, that's basically the lesson of the movie. Pretty much. I think that's the whole point of the movie. Well, there you go. That's from Parole Violators. I know I've seen it before. I don't really remember it other than her like saying damn a lot. And I'm sorry I cussed you. Very good. Very good. That parole was violated. I mean, that'd be an interesting line to try on a cop. Like, isn't parole like when you're not supposed to be, like, you're not supposed to do certain, like, you're kind of under house arrest or something like that? Isn't that kind of what it is? You're not supposed to do certain things or whatever. And the cop's like, oh, you smell like drug. I smell drug on you. You violated your parole or whatever. And then you can just be like, consider that parole violated. Try that on them. Maybe it would work. Maybe they would think you were super cool. And then they'd be like, I want drug too now. Curfew and a no-no list and check in with dorks. I see.
Hello? I have the pendant!
Oh yeah, the guy told her to come here. We just played that whole sequence of trying to escape as Sally, and then she got caught anyway. It was kind of a waste of time. I mean, I guess we got some, like, lore. We got to play Hello Neighbor. Split second, I thought that was supposed to be, like, kind of a bootleg Mona Lisa. Art. There should be, if you stare out the window for like 10 minutes, a zombie starts, like, there used to be Easter eggs in games, okay? We used to be a country. There used to be Easter eggs in games, and there would be something like, oh, if you stare out the window for 10 minutes, you'll see a zombie out there doing, like, the dancing baby dance. Oh. Jesus.
Your fault.
What?
We have a gun. I don't mean... Oh, yeah, I guess he did get attacked.
Get off me! Oh my god!
His chest bursted. There was some kind of
Jesus Christ.
chest burster inside. Should we follow the little freak or no? He dies and he's like, the chest burster jumps out of his chest and he's on the ground and he's like, I'm sorry I cussed. Damn you, Paul Blart. Oh, what's this? Oh, that was that dead body from earlier. Oh. Trapdoor type deal. It's a bat. This doesn't seem like a normal orphanage at all. Claire with the top tier detective work.
Sherry?
Oh, I forgot. We gotta be looking for those little statues to shoot.
Claire! Sherry? I'll be right there!
Locked behind another gate, huh? Are they gonna... They're not gonna talk? That was so weird. They just kind of went at each other. I thought, I don't know. You can talk. She's right there. Oh, Jesus. Hello? Oh my God. All right. Well, I guess they knew. Somehow they knew the big man was coming.
Don't stop!
All right, I'm leaving the kid behind, I guess. I can run a little bit faster than her. Which way? Left, right, forward.
Sherry, come on.
Oh my God.
Daddy? What'd you say?
Oh my God.
Daddy, no!
That almost sounded like a reverb fart in game.
Claire, are you all right?
Should have been.
Can you hear me? Claire?
I'm sorry I cussed you.
Claire, you have to get up. He's going to get us. Wake up! Wake up!
Is the big man dead? I thought he don't die was the thing.
Wake up. Wake up.
I mean, I guess there's always a bigger man.
Hold still. Not infected.
Oomst.
Sherry? Where's Sherry?
Sherry's fine.
Do you know Sherry?
Oh, is this like one of the
Display of strength.
researchers or something?
happened?
Yeah.
We have to assess the situation.
Who are you? I'm Claire.
I didn't foresee this.
Excuse me. Where is she? Hello?
What?
Where's
Oh,
she?
Annette. Tell me, what happened to William?
I don't know. Who's that?
The creature
I
responsible.
cussed her.
for this.
Damn you.
Can you help me find Sherry?
Seems to be evolving much faster than expected.
Where are you going?
Look, I don't have time to play 20 questions. Everything's under control.
I need to find Sherry.
My daughter is not your concern.
Oh my God. The amount of times that scientists have said, I did not foresee this, is it's happened too many times.
Where did Sherry go? Sherry's her daughter?
These scientists are constantly not foreseeing things. She's my damn daughter. Damn it. These bullets rule. Carnivore. The box for these bullets looks like some kind of, like, dare I say it, gas station boner pill box. Okay, this is like some shit you get at the gas station and it says like relentless energy, and all of the ingredients are not, you know, in English. The main actual effect that you get from taking these pills is heart palpitations. That's it. About G. The G virus. The G virus clinical trial will be entering its final phase soon. Before G, the new creature that will surpass humans, before G is born, allow me to predict a few things about its biology and biological functions. Intelligence. The subject's intelligence will begin to drop immediately, with their linguistic abilities disappearing within a matter of days. Finally, they will lose their capacity to reason and their humanity. G will be a creature of pure instinct, driven only by a need to survive and reproduce. A lot of people are, anyway. Look, all I'm saying is a lot of people are like that. Physical abilities. Due to its unusually accelerated cell division evolution, it will be highly adaptable to any environment. Furthermore, with its amazing ability to repair itself through regeneration, it will be extremely difficult to completely kill it with any conventional small firearm or firepower. Reproductive behavior. Now we're getting into the good stuff. G's most remarkable feature will be its intense desire to reproduce. Okay, what is this like fan fiction here? It will instinctively search out humans with DNA that closest matches its own and implant an embryo in them. But the chances of success are very low, and if the DNA is not a close enough of a match, an underdeveloped G creature will be produced instead. I suppose the only ones who might be a close enough of a match would be any biological children of the subject, though. Okay. So unkillable, extremely dangerous, and also horny. Gotcha. Cool. Good. Oh, can't go that way. Surprised the big man isn't here. Whoa. Oh, what's this? Ammo? How long can we go without cussing? Put a timer on the clock. It's the no cuss stream. I would not be able to do that. The moment that I know that I need to not do cusses is the moment, like the very next moment I'm saying damn you and then apologizing for cussing. Do it for the drowned coma non-orphan. My gun ready for it. Does anybody remember, did I ever have a no swear redeem? I don't think I did, but I've seen other people do that before.
Now I'm gonna smell like shit, literally.
Even Claire can't help it. What is this? Oh, crank thing, which we do not have. Oh, saving room in my inventory. Every game has to have sewer levels. Sewer surfing. Yeah, it is mandatory. Even better if there's like a, you know, passive, sort of like poison effect that you get. Even Deltarune, even Undertale, kind of, has a, sewer-esque area. Or I guess it's a junkyard, but still. Hello? See, back in my day, we had Easter eggs. You could stare through this gate for long enough and, like, the street sharks would pop up out of the water and hit the gritty. We all yearn to explore the sewers. I mean, I've seen... There's a lot of people doing that. A lot of people are like, oh, exploring a sewer drain. Oh no, a storm's coming. I watched one of those videos recently where somebody was like, oh, I'm exploring a sewer drain. And oh my God, there was a storm. I drowned to death or whatever. And you watch it and it's like, Yeah, it starts storming, but it's just a trickle of water. It's not really like dangerous. It's not like a torrent of water coming at him or anything like that. Mario is the sewer man. He is the sewer. You know what? We don't see him in sewers enough these days. They should do an entire... They should really lean hard into the plumber aspect. They kind of leaned away from it for a very long time. Go back. Go back to plumber. Whoa. What are we doing here? We don't have a game exploring the French catacombs, but the sewer, yeah, buddy.
Cable car. Here?
Exploring the catacombs would be cool, though. Video game? Well, I mean real life, but in a video game? I feel like you could do something with that concept. Oh, cool. Good. You know, is this not... Okay, ow. Alright, I guess I should start shooting. I was just gonna run around and try to avoid them. I think I might have to actually fight them. Oh, hold on. I'm just like, hang on a second, zombies. I gotta read this. That guy was merged with the shadows. Yeah, he came out of nowhere. The zombie that was hidden behind the pillars. Yeah, the zombie that was hidden behind the pillar on like the 3rd floor, I think it was. I think it was last time we played or the time before that. That was the most well-hidden jump scare ever. All right. Copy of emails to Umbrella HQ. Director Owens, there are alarms going off all over Nest. I don't know what's going on, but I can hear gunfire and I can't reach my section chief. We're trapped. Please send help. Please send help ASAP. Director Owens, the situation here is dire. Nest has been contaminated with the virus. Wait, what is... it's unbelievable. The failsafe system didn't activate at all. Is this the work of outsiders? I can't imagine who else it could be. But why? Mayor and Kim are dead. I can't stop coughing. Why won't you answer me? You. It was... you all, and I'm gonna guess that they were gonna write out Austin. It was you, Austin. So it was an intentional. They intentionally released the virus here where they were like studying it or whatever. Oh, we had a code for a different. Do you think it's gonna be the same code? It probably won't be the same code, right? Like, there's no way it is. That would be weird if it was, but it might be. DCM. You know, looking at this... Oh, wait, hold on. There is no DCM. Oh, I see. All right. Huh. Moving right along. I guess I'm gonna have to jump. Are they gonna fall down here? Zombies are capable of just sort of falling. Kind of weird that they don't. Jesus.
What is this?
Sherry, I told you, I cannot leave here until my work is done.
That's what you always say.
Sherry?
Why didn't you stay in the house? It was safe there.
Hey, Sherry!
I was scared. Those things were everywhere, and...
You should have called the police. That's what we taught you.
I did, but nobody came, and you didn't answer your phone, so...
Sherry, I don't have time for this.
Oh no. Sherry! Sherry, I'm coming! Hold on, Sherry.
Is the kid gonna start mutating? and we're gonna have to like put her down or something. No, we're probably gonna like save her. I can't imagine that it's gonna just be like you just kill this child and then be like, I'm sorry I shot you, damn you. I'm sorry I cussed. Monitor room. Garbage room, treatment pool room, main power room, waterway, office. Okay. Hope we didn't miss anything in there. Here is the map. Hang on a second. I want to explore a little bit. I want to explore in here a little bit more first. What do we got? We got bullet. Maximum standard. Handgun ammo, 9mm. Oh, this is just the same. Oh, okay. We got milk. Is that milk? What is that? Raccoon milk. It is milk. We got some chunky milk. Hell yeah, chunky raccoon milk. Sewers Company pamphlet, Knights Construction Co. Greetings from the CEO. You know what? Greetings from the CEO. Thank you for your interest in Knights Construction Company. Over the past 20 years, we've had the honor to work on the sewer systems of some of our country's greatest cities, while never losing sight of our core principles of playfulness and superior industrial design. Playfulness? When designing sewers? I feel like that's the last thing you want. I don't think you want to be like, oh, this pipe? You want to know what this, you see this pipe here? The only thing it does is it sprays you with sewage water when you walk by. That's all it does. We have fun here. At KCC, we believe that just because our work is subterranean doesn't mean our designs have to be subpar. That's a banger of a line right there. More refined than a queen, more polished than a knight, and as pleasant as a pawn. Our work is sure to bring great victory to everyone involved. This is some of the best writing in the game. May we all meet on the field someday. Knights Construction Company CEO, World Chess Alliance honorary member, Raccoon Chess Club honorary advisor, Fisher Chess Lovers Guild honorary director, R.B. Fisher. Wow. They got a real brain genius running the sewage company. They got a real brain genius operating the turlets. We got a VHS player or cassette player of some sort. I do not have. Anything I can put away? Store that. High-powered rounds. I'll hang on to it. How insecure are you to flex your chess memberships in your business ads? I mean, I guess like, yeah, if your job is toilets, like people might make some not so nice assumptions. Pretty sure the rook and the knight are on the same. Wait, hold on. Pretty sure the rook and the knight are on the same wall, and the bishop and the queen aren't next to each other. The queen and rook were opposite each other too. Oh boy, we got puzzles. Unlocking the U area door. I lost the thing that tells you how to unlock the door to the U area during that last mad dash of a transfer. I know you have to stick one plug in each terminal, but if anyone remembers which plug goes where, please be a pal and share by posting the info on this board. And everything posted on the board just says like plug it. I know where you can plug it, buddy. Haha. All right, guys, real funny. Real funny. Your ass. Got him. Okay, so rook and the knight are on the same wall. Bishop and queen aren't next to each other. The queen, okay. Rook and the knight on the same wall. I mean, I see... Huh. Hopdal. I see Hopdal. Okay, we have one of the plugs. There's a knight. There's a bishop. There's a pawn. I thought there were 4 pieces. Wonder if we need to go get another piece. Rook and the knight are on the same wall. Bishop and the queen aren't next to each other. Okay. I guess we'll do... There's the knight. He didn't reference rooks in his ads. That's fair. Yeah, we don't have all these parts. I think we got to go get more parts before we can do this. I guess. I don't know. This is a little confusing. Yeah, I think that's what we got to do. Okay. Well, I'll take this and I'll just put it in our storage box. Video player, plug socket. Okay, it looks like we need to go into this treatment pool room. I should probably heal. Do I have heals? I do. Do a little heal. Do a little save. And do a little BRB, because that's what we're going to do. We're going to take a 3-minute BRB, y'all. We're going to take a 3-minute BRB to run out so that way there's no more ads for anybody else coming in here. When I get back, more Resident Evil. That music started way too soon. When I get back, more Resident Evil. And yeah, exploring some... We're just having fun. Much like those plumbers in that ad. We're just having fun. That's all we're doing. We're just having a bit of fun in the sewer. You know, among the sewage. So, yeah, I'll be back in 3 minutes. Keep your eyes peeled for anomalies on the security camera. Don't go anywhere. All right, we are back. Welcome back in, everybody. Welcome back in. All right, we're about to get back into it. Play a little bit more Resident Evil 2. Yeah, let me see. Is there anything to update you guys on? I'll tell you what, other than playing a little bit of Dead by Daylight off stream, I'm still desperately addicted to Isaac right now. Still playing a lot of Binding of Isaac off stream. Did you hit big at the slots while you were gone? By hitting big at the slots? Yeah, if by that you mean playing a lot of Binding of Isaac, then yes. Well, okay. I mean, I have been playing a lot of greed mode. Still chipping away at greed mode because I want to get Holy Mantle for the Lost unlocked, because I know that the Lost is important for getting to some of the later game, well, pretty much all the later game stuff, I think. And Resident Evil 2 dripped. So somebody's definitely made a like drip edit video of like Mr. X or the Tyrant or whatever. Somebody's definitely done that. Haven't playing ball too. By that I mean running Lost and not being an Azazel enjoyer like a certain viewer. No, honestly, Azazel has never, I don't think he's given me any of my best runs at all. Bethany gave me one of my absolute most insane runs the first time I played Bethany, I believe. There's so many funny outfit mods for Resident Evil. Really? For this one in particular, for 2? I didn't know that there was any, or are you talking about Resident Evil 1? Or just all of them in general? I don't see the Steam Workshop available for this, so I guess you'd have to look on, Hold on a second. I kind of want to pull this up. Resident Evil 2 Remake mods. Oh yeah, Nexus mods. Here we go. What do we got? Oh, there's quite a bit of stuff here. Okay, let's see. What's the hold on. So what mods do we got? Am I gonna regret looking at this on stream? I don't know if I'm gonna regret looking at this. Here's mods. Well, I don't want to spoil anything, but here's some mods for Resident Evil 2 Remake. Cheats, it looks like. I think that's what that is. Claire is a normal cop. Let's see. X no more, so it gets rid of Mr. X. If it's anything like Village, there's a lot of bad things. Yeah, I believe it. Claire Princess Gothic. All right. What else? Come on, there's got to be something good. There's got to be something funny in here. There's got to be something good. Lady Hunk? Excuse me? Well, hopefully this doesn't show me like... Well, hold on a second. Okay, Darth Vader replaces Shadow. Yeah, there we go. I knew you'd be excited about that. Yeah, Darth Vader instead of Mr. X. That's fun. That's pretty fun. Maybe on one of our like second playthroughs or something like that. We've got some Fallout armor or no? I don't know if that's supposed to be a Fallout reference. I don't think it is. Thomas, I've seen this before. Okay, maybe we'll do a stream. Like this feels like Friday stream content. I'm gonna have to look through this. Maybe when we're done with the game, maybe we'll do some we'll do a Friday stream looking, and for part of it at least, we'll be looking at some Resident Evil 2 mods. I haven't looked into game modding in a very long time. I haven't dabbled in it in a long time, but I do know that there's I saw something really, really interesting. This is somewhat related to mods. It's not really mods, but it's people touching computers and making things happen with video games. That sounds weird. Deadly Premonition. You guys remember I played Deadly Premonition once? I've said ever since then I really want to do a full playthrough of it. Deadly Premonition got a recomp, I believe it's called, on somebody uploaded a recomp of it or whatever, which is essentially they put Deadly Premonition, they made it run natively on Windows, which you can play Deadly Premonition on Windows through Steam, which is what I was doing, but it's actually emulated or something like that, and this lets you play it for real on Windows, and it's way more stable and completely, you can edit it, you can like mod it, you can do whatever, but it's way more stable and runs way better, and I'm really excited to, when we do play Deadly Premonition, I think this is going to be the version of it that we're going to be playing, because it was very jank when I was playing it on Steam. Notoriously jank. So yeah, that's out now, and I'm excited about that one, because that's a game that I'm very excited to check out. Making stuff PC native has been such a cool advent over the last few years. DK64 recomp is coming soon. Yeah, I did hear about that. There's even like, I think there's like a launcher. I think I've got it saved here. Yeah, there is a launcher called GitHub Launcher, which was previously known as N64 Recomp Launcher, and essentially it's a front end, like, I don't know if I'm using that word right, but it's a software launcher for recomp games that lets you easily set them up and everything, as far as I know, and lets you manage them all in one place. It's pretty cool. I haven't really dove into it. I haven't looked closely at it, but I think all that stuff is very neat. Coco, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Can homie borrow a fry? Well, you know, we were talking about some wild fries earlier. I can't remember where we landed on that. I can't remember. I think we were. Oh yeah. Someone was talking about some wild sauce fries or something. I don't know if Esme's still here, but they could probably spare one. Console exclusive games stink. They stink worse now that physical media is just going away forever. Cool, PlayStation. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. This is why I don't buy consoles, except for the Switch. It's not good. Actually, you know what consoles are good? Some of those like third-party handhelds that let you do emulation and stuff seem pretty cool. Those consoles I can get behind. Wild sauce, you take the first bite, Cerb. See, I'm good. I won't eat anything wild or free range or anything like that. I only like factory farmed sauce. If it don't come from a factory, no thank you. I want my food. I like my food like I like my... Hold on, there's a joke here somewhere. Hold on. I like my food like I like my... application? Job application? Processed? That You know what? You know what, Cerb? That's a good joke. I'll take it. Thank you, Cerb, for that joke. That's a 10 out of 10 joke right there. Anyway. Literally won't be able to get new stuff at the library. I love being locked out of trying new media. I didn't even consider that aspect of it. It's wretched. It's vile. Like that joke. Sony's decisions are wretched and vile. Wild sauce definitely tastes like it comes from a factory. All right, sign me up. That bit would do well at the unemployment office. You know what wouldn't do well? Probably if you do that, you get kicked out. Thank you, Isaac Raven. Thank you for the bits. DJ, welcome on in. Welcome on in. All right, guys, let's get back to the game. And you know what? Okay. For those who missed it, I did look a little bit at mods for Resident Evil 2 Remake. All I'm gonna say is when we do that Friday stream with the Resident Evil 2 Remake mods, I will, you know, there might be a fart with reverb mod out there somewhere. I thought I've heard. There's been 2 times in the game so far where I thought I heard that sound in game, and it wasn't just you guys playing it with perfect timing. Okay, back to the game. Let's go play tag with Mr. X or the Tyrant or whatever some more. Got to crank that volume up, of course. I will say, this game, audio levels all over the damn place. Sometimes the background music super quiet. Sometimes obscenely loud. But no matter what, the voice lines, the voice dialogue, almost incomprehensibly quiet. Audio is a hard thing to get right. Trust me, it's a very hard thing to get right. But maybe one of the most important things, really, in my opinion. Hearing is one of the top 5 senses that people have. A lot of people will be mad at me for that take. But yeah, I'm gonna say it's a top 5-er. And if that upset you, boy oh boy, when I talk about taste, we're gonna have some reactions. Yeah, you like senses? Name 5. All right. You got hearing, taste, fingers. You've got emotional sensing and alertedness. Don't even get me started on the sensing bootlegs and like B-sides and shit. Real sense heads. Real sense heads. We know the good shit is they don't play that shit on the radio. Okay. The God Run, La Madriguera speedrunner does it again. Hey, you want to know what else? You want to know? I was just talking about alertedness. Bam. That's one of the senses in action. There we go. He's still probably alive, I imagine. Now let's double check. All right, he's good. He's not going to be sensing much now, is he? This is serious. Okay. As somebody who has maybe had to deal with people not having any sense of awareness about, like, you know, security, passwords, things of that nature, this is a prime example right here with the safe. Left 2, right 12, left 8. It's a lot of bullets. There was 1 bullet for each of his senses. All right, left 2. It was left 2, right, hold on. Left 2, right 12, left 8. 2, 12, 8. I don't think that means how many clicks. I think it's just the numbers, right? Okay, yeah. Ooh, what do we got here? Reinforced frame, SLS 60. Is that the gun that I'm not using because I have, like, the DLC gun? Which gun? I've got the submachine gun. I've got the SMG, Samurai Edge. I think the SLS is the one that I'm not using. Can I combine this with the... Nope. Reinforced custom part for the SLS 60. What does it do? Made of stainless steel, this frame allows the gun to fire special high-powered rounds. Can I... So that's these rounds, I guess? No, that's these ones, the high-powered rounds. I wonder if... Ooh, a stray USB stick in the parking lot. Plug it into my computer? Why shouldn't I? Stay safe out there. Don't just write your locker combination on the outside of it. Tool acquired.
ID wristband required for cable car entry.
I wish more stuff talked to you like that. I hate that, like...
ID wristband required for cable car entry.
Yeah, make it sound like somebody's talking through, like, a PVC pipe. I would like these, you know, computer voices a lot better if they all sounded like that. It reminds me of Toonami. I feel like the computer for the ship that Tom had in on Toonami I feel like it talked to him like that, didn't it? It was like, hello, Tom. And it sounded like they were talking through a PVC pipe. I try to be the good I want to see in the world and leave USBs with 500 GOG game installers in parking lots. My God. Wait, no, that's not good because that's not good because that encourages more people to... No, tape! Tape! Oh God, he's dumping USB sticks everywhere. Oh no. Man, last time I plugged in a USB stick into my kid, people say don't do this, but I got 500 free games last time. I wonder what I'm gonna get this time. Hello, it is me, Bonzi Buddy. I see you want to play video games. How about you play with these? These what? These nuts! Welcome to Arby's. Will you be using our mobile app today? Yeah, but make it sound like that. Or make it sound like Bonzi Buddy. Hello! Would you like to order a beef and cheddar sandwich? Sure, Bonzi Buddy. $5 million! No, Bonzi Buddy. A robotic voice would make me feel safer when the robots take over. A funny robotic voice. What if like, you know, fucking Terminator sounded like... Top 10 ways I'm going to kill you. Number 1. Like, no. Get that shit out of here. Bad robot voices. Delivery receipt. The item below has been delivered to the location specified in your order. Heat resistant safe. The combination is written on the side of the yeah, well. For a moment I thought that the sparking noise that just happened was the big man approaching. Bender was peak and we didn't even know it. That's also a very good way to go with robot voices. I do like that. Okay, I wanted to go back here. And where's that box at? There it is. Get John DiMaggio to voice all robots. I absolutely agree with that sentiment. I think we deserve it, honestly. I wonder if this is still not as good as the Samurai Edge. Even though we've upgraded it a couple times now. I don't know. I'm just going to store it. I think that this is probably better. Blue herbs, toxins. That's not going to heal us. I'm going to store that. Red herb. We don't have a green herb, so... And then I've got the Chul. Before he dies, and all we can get out of him is woo. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Look, may he you know stay out of the grave for a good long while. But when he does go, yeah, we can just kind of roll him over and woo. Okay. Tool. We have the tool is acquired. I know there was a bunch of stuff before that we could have used it for, but now we're down here in the sewer. Flush down a hole, spun out of control. I still get songs from Mugenics stuck in my head constantly. Flush, possibly the best sewer song ever made. Definitely the best song about poop ever made. Where do you go? Onion rings, yeah. I don't know if I'll stream Eugenics again, but I definitely want to play it again. Especially after getting horribly addicted to Isaac. I'll definitely be playing it off stream eventually. What do you want to bet that... No. Do you think that... So there's those raccoon statues that we need to shoot? Little Easter eggs? Do you think that there's one underneath this bucket? For some reason, my like instinct is telling me there's one under the bucket, but I logically I'm thinking no. Oh, the bucket didn't even, it doesn't have physics. Okay. I'm in an agonizing game limbo right now. I have so many games I've started and want to finally get to. Yeah, it is like... It's always exciting and fun to start a new game, but sticking with it, it is a little bit like, oh, time to clock in at the finishing the game factory. Even if you're not streaming it, it's like that sometimes. Unless if it's got its hooks real into you, like Isaac does for me. Oh boy. All right. I don't know if we're gonna be able to avoid this guy. This seems like a... Oh, it's a small room. Yep, we should have just shot. We should have just shotgun. I just was running out of bullets so easily earlier. Ooh, green herb. Can you get down here? Oh, you can. Flush him away! Flush him away! Get him out of here.
Oh no.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Fuck off. Why can I not aim worth a damn? I'm not used to controller aiming. Normally if I'm gonna play an FPS, I'm playing it mouse and keyboard. Oh no. Oh no. I really did corner myself here. Alright.
Son of a bitch.
I agree. I'm sorry, I swore! Damn you. And stay dead, damn you. I'm hoping the Steam Deck makes it easier to pick up and progress on a few of them. Wait, so did you pick up a Steam Deck? What's going on here? Did you get one? That's exciting. I have no use for a Steam Deck, but I still want one. Or any of the other third-party handhelds out there. Are you dead? I wonder if this guy is dead. Kind of looks like he's dead, but let's find out. Nope. He's alive.
Hell is up with you?
I know, right? Okay, dead now. I started the 2013 King's Quest point and click for the third time, and this time I'm beating it, dang it! I believe in you. We grabbed one genuinely right before the shortage by happenstance. Hell yeah. Nice. I want one of those. I really want the Steam controller. What was that sound? Weird sound. Is there anything in here I missed? I suppose not. Okay, alright. Dumb bit. I pawned my 512 a few years ago because I never used it. Feel like a chump. What is a 512? What do you mean 512? Oh, it's the 512 gigabyte Steam Deck. Dang. It's too bad. What? Wait, excuse me? Run.
What the fuck?
Yeah, my sentiments exactly, actually. Well put, Claire. Also, you swore. Claire, apologize for swearing. I'm sorry I swore, damn you. I'm sorry I swore. I use it like 5 times in a year to play Isaac on laptop. I see. Yeah, I feel like that would probably be the same situation for me if I had one. She's throwing them F-bombs. Yeah, she sounded pissed. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she didn't sound like horrified as much as she sounded like just kind of like disappointed. Like, I don't know, like the next words out of her mouth were gonna be like, I don't know. I trusted you. You said you were gonna pay the electric bill this month. There's, I don't know. What the fuck? Bastard. Wasting all my ammo. Yet again. Really wasted it all. One bullet. Am I really gonna waste this? Sure am. There's something about PC games in bed that hits different. Ooh, I can't do that. If I do that, I'm up all night. You bring the Steam Deck to community events to flex on peasants. I wish I could survive 10 bullets to the face. Specifically 10? Specifically 10. No more, no less. What would you do with that power? If you could survive 10 bullets to the face, what would you do? Like, what use would you make of that ability? Just party trick? Perhaps? We still don't have the code for this, do we? Is it written on the side of the locker? I don't think so. Be funny if it was. Build up an immunity with 33 bullets. Oh yeah, like snake venom. Get shot in the face, duh. Oh. Do we have anything about that locker? I don't think we do. I didn't pick up anything related to that locker. Is there something in here? Did I just kill all the zombies for no reason and I should have just ran past them? Seems likely. Seems likely. The flowers and Pikmins this month are beautiful. I'm loving the decor for the Pikmin this month. They're little, so in Pikmin Bloom, they're little, the Pikmins, every month they have like a special decor thing because the Pikmin they'll have like bottle cap. They'll wear a little bottle cap on their head, or like they'll wear like a sushi, like it's an outfit or something like that. This month's special decor is little orchestra instruments, so you can have like a little orchestra, like a violin, cello player, all that stuff. A Pikmin. I guess playing an orchestral cover of Creep, perhaps? I don't know. I've got Piccolo and Xylophone Boy so far. I've got a couple of them. I can't remember which ones they are, but yeah. Orchestra, brass instruments, and ice cream. Yeah, because the brass instrument and ice cream, those are from previous years, but they're back. But yeah, good month. Good month. If you want to play Pikmin Bloom and I don't know, give a bunch of information to, like, I don't know, drone developers or whatever, then you know, now's a good month to get into that, I guess. Might be an oboe. I stopped naming mine. I stopped naming mine a long time ago, and now I'm trying to get through naming like 100 Pikmins, shaking my hat. Yeah, no, I gave up on that a long time ago. Every now and then I'm like, I really should give them all names, but I might have named him wrong. Oh God. Oh no. I'm sorry I named you wrong. I'm sorry I swore. I'm sorry I named you a swear. I named you damn you. You have symbols. How would they represent fraudulent steps? Well, we did, you know, talk about how one might, you know, create some fraudulent steps in Pikmin Bloom using a certain personal device of some sort. One that can maybe fool the device fool your phone into thinking that you're taking some steps, perhaps through a vibration or something along those lines. I don't think I got any more of these pieces for this. I didn't get any more plugs. No. I have no ammo. I've just got one grenade. I fucked up. I'm not gonna lie, I fucked up. I do have a green herb, so I can use that. Fully restores your health. Nice. That's what I need. I have regular gunpowder. I don't have any other gunpowder to combine with it. I have these high-powered rounds. Can I use those in this gun, or do I need I might need the other gun for those rounds, actually. Is the 5? It's not 5. No. There's no way it's 537 for that locker, right? Because we found this in front of that locker. I think that's where we found this. I don't remember. That's probably not it. Sometimes. Wait, what was this? I stopped naming them funny and just base their names on their decor. It's easier. It is easier to not try to be funny. Trust me. I should know. Oh fuck, it was an oboe. I gotta take him to court and change his name. Oh man, that you gotta, you know, there's a big fee for that too. Sometimes I name them whatever the cheering Pikmin sounds like. Wait, sometimes I name them whatever the cheering Pikmin sounds like they're saying, like that's their name. So whatever sound it sounds like they're making. So if they're like, and then then you just name them Pikmin. But if they're like, you know, Hitachi, you might name them. Anyway, please welcome from the court's pink. Please welcome from the court's pink Pikmin. Oboe, play that oboe. It's fine. You can do that. You named one Red Weed, Red Wah, Head Guy. Head Guy is great. I love that. Devon Seal is the bit safe. We did mention our resident lawyer, or so people are gonna start messaging him being like, hey, I need advice. I got in real big trouble. He's gonna be like, I don't actually know. I mean, he could just lean into the bit, just be like, Yeah, call my office. And then he gives you the phone number. It's kind of like when you give like a fake phone number to somebody that you're not interested in, but it's like you give it like you're like, oh yeah, I'm a lawyer, blah blah blah, and people will ask you for advice, and you give them like a number, but it goes to like a McDonald's or something, or Freddy Freaker. You know, if Freddy Freaker was still available and not just a sex line now, you could call him and ask him for legal advice. Which does have the same sort of vibe as the guy who invited the Austin Powers impersonator to just hang out with him at his house. I'm still happy with some of the silly names I've done lately. Xylophone Boy is Dinky Dinky Donk Donk. I'm gonna say right now, the very first thing that reading that sentence, like reading Dinky Dinky Donk Donk, did conjure Dark Pals into my mind. That was the first thing that came to my mind. I immediately started hearing Omelet Man. I named a pharmacy Pikmin Suspected Spam Caller. That's one of my favorites. That's really good. I do like that. If that guy's gonna... He's definitely gonna show up. Oh wait, hold on. I wanted to switch guns. Since we can use the high-powered ammo. I guess I'll put the Samurai Edge away for now. Yeah, there we go. Got the high-powered ammo. Do not waste this ammo. Note to Cerb, do not waste this ammo. Two recent ones are Grease Lightning and Scandinavian Wind Chill. You know what? These are all great Pikmin names. Olimar, I feel like Olimar knows enough to know not to name Pikmin. Otherwise you get it like attached to them. And in his line of work, that's the last thing you want. What have I picked up? Oh, I got the tool, but I don't have anything to use it on yet. One of my mug Pikmins is called Deep Sigh. I needed this. Allow me. I needed this.
ID wristband required for cable car entry.
I need that. Okay, we already came down here, grabbed whatever was down here. Yeah. My Lost in Space book Pikmin is now named Cerb. Hey! I'm gonna have to talk to my lawyer Devin Steele about that. Okay, you will be hearing from him. All right. We Cerbing Toaster. That's right. Cerbing it. I'm an idiot. I'm a damn fool. I was about to say Cerberia, like Siberia, and be like that's like a country or something, but then I remembered that Serbia does exist. and I feel like a fucking moron right now. I mean, at least I caught my mistake before I like made it, I guess. Oh, we have the bar. We have we got the thing. The thing for the thing. Cerberia represent. Well, right now I can tell you it's not anywhere near as cold as it is in Siberia, because I'm very toasty right now. That's a lot of well, you know what this is reminding me of? Is, for some reason, I'm immediately thinking of the sewer in Batman Arkham City, I think, when you fight the alligator guy, whatever his name is, Alligator, Croc, I don't know. Is that a body? I think that's a body down there. Oh yeah, look at that. There's another one. Wow, neat. I shouldn't be concerned about this at all. There's just flesh. Pulsating flesh and dead bodies everywhere. Yep. That's fine. Last batch I found SPF 3000 Pikmin. The cliff from the cliff from Midsummer and Biscus the High. Hell yeah. I want Serb to dress as a Pikmin for the next Pikmin game he plays. I'm gonna get what they do have those Pikmin hats you can wear with the flower or whatever. If I was a Pikmin, which type of Pikmin would I be? Red seems like an obvious choice. Blue, yellow, purple, ghost, which is the green one. The crystal one or ice or whatever it's supposed to be. Rock. Little pink ones? Those are fun. Flying around. I would be... Okay, you want me to dress as a Pikmin without the BDSM gear. Oh, okay. I had an entirely different thing in mind. I'll have to change those ideas. Those plans. We've got to find a BuzzFeed quiz for you to take. Yeah, if you find one, I will take it. If you can find one, I will take it. I don't know which one I'm gonna get. It's probably gonna be like, you're not, you know how when you answer things weird in one of those quizzes and they're like, you're not a Pikmin at all. You're actually Mario or something, like, because you intentionally answered goofy as hell, so you get something entirely different. All right, we got a key. Key with the label on it. Is there a pink Pikmin? Yeah, there's the pink ones. They're they fly now. They fly now. They're flying Pikmin. They might be my favorite. I like them. Okay. Well, that's just the symbol of the sewer company. So, I don't think that means anything. Cerb is pink, so it's got to be pink Pikmin. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little pink today. I did say it's a little toasty. It's a little warm. Okay. I may be a little bit pink right now. This is a bad idea, right? Like, going down here is a bad idea. Like, nothing... No good can come of this, right?
Okay. This place is...
I hear something. Why would I do that? Why would I do this? I don't need to come down here. I've got no reason to. There is herbs. That's good. Oh, cool. Something just burst from that dead man's chest. I love when something bursts from that dead man's chest. Oh boy, oh boy. What a delight. What a thrill. I meant the logo, but you're pink too, I guess. I kind of figured you meant I kind of thought maybe you meant the logo, but I just, you know, preemptively went there. Hey, you know what? It's better than being like, than somebody coming in and saying, why do you look like a blueberry donut? That one, that message, that random chat message that I got that one time haunts me to this day. The space island must be passing a star. It's actually, for whatever reason, like, whatever energy system we've got here, whatever, I don't know, the warp core or whatever the hell it is. I have no idea. Look, I just live here. I think it's venting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's venting like heat and gases directly into the atmospheric control system. So not good. gonna have to call a guy, I guess. The warp core is horny. I mean, listen. If Geordi LaForge is working on it, he probably like was like, boy, I sure love working on the warp core all day, but what if it was an anime girl? I feel like I could see Geordi LaForge doing that because he is kind of a creep. All right, there was a message. What is this? Oh. Should we do this right now? Should we do the Pikmin quizzes right now? There's these are official ones. We've got official Pikmin quizzes. Do it right now? All right, we can do it right now real quick. Yeah, that's right. We're getting derailed. The stream and the stream and the rails they've got nothing to do with one another now. Okay, hang on a second. Let me see if I can do something here. One moment. Okay. Okay, let's check this out real quick. We'll do one of these quizzes real quick to find out which Pikmin are you most like? Build a bridge, battle a creature, smash something. Pikmin can do it all. Okay. Follow your lead in the Pikmin 3 Deluxe game. Oh, this is an old ass quiz. All right. What's the biggest dog you can hug? The biggest dog I can hug? They have it. Wait, are these answers color coded so you can just pick which Pikmin you want to be? Is that's not it, right? Tell me that's not it. Tell me they didn't do that, did they? I hope not. Anyway, the biggest dog I could hug? I feel like most people, if not all people, would say a Saint Bernard, right? And I guess unless if you're scared of big dogs. Okay, Saint Bernard. All dogs are huggable. Which planet would you want to explore? Buddy, I'm done exploring planets, all right? It's too many of these things. Get them out of here. Neptune, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Saturn. Okay, Neptune is cold, I think. Mars is hot. Mercury is hot. Jupiter's gas. Saturn's gas. I think Neptune might be gas too. These all don't like, they're not providing much here. I guess Mars has some ice on it. You know what? Let's do Saturn. Saturn feels like, for whatever reason, feels like there's something going on there, right? There's got to be some weird shit going on there. I don't know why, just instinctually. Like, there's definitely, like, you go to Saturn and there's just like a guy there just sitting in a chair, just on the surface, and you go to talk to him and you're like, what are you doing here? And he's like, you see this book? It contains all the secrets of the universe. And you're like, wow, can I know some? I want to know some of the secrets of the universe. And he's like, it contains all the secrets of the universe, but I'm not telling. I feel like that's what's going on Saturn. Saturn has some cool moons. It does have some cool moons. Maybe you could roller skate on Saturn's rings. I'd fucking bust my ass. I would fall. I would bust my ass. I'd twist my ankle. I'd do the Family Guy bit for like a few days. Could be good. How would your friends describe you? Flighty? Flighty, loyal, calm, shocking, steady. Chat room. How would you describe? How would you, chat room? How would you describe me? Shocking. Calm. I am calm. I am barfing. I am shocking. I am shitting. It's kind of the duality of man right there. All right. I'm gonna go with flighty. Calm or loyal. That's 2 for calm. Am I calm? How? I'm calm. I'm barfing. It's a cozy stream. While I'm talking about like being shocking and shitting. All right. Calm it is. Sedated. Oh man, Bajib. Bajib just got sedated. Just mid-sentence. So it's like you got surprised, like quaaluded or something. What would you want to ride around in? Rocket? Been there, done that. Helicopter? Hell no. Hell no. I'm sorry, but if like more than 5 people know who you are, don't get in a helicopter. You will. That something's gonna happen. I feel like helicopter is the #1 way that helicopters is the #1 way that famous people die. Submarines the #1 way that rich people die. Train? I've been in a train. Train's fun. Train's good. I love a train. Scooter. I don't know. Okay, so there is a thing that is similar to scooter. It is called moped, and it's not scooter. It's basically a bicycle with pedals you can actually pedal, but it's also got a gas combustion engine. They stopped making these in the 80s, I believe, but I want one desperately. But I don't want that kind of scooter. They look like tiny little baby motorcycles or something, but also cool. Serb, let's go see the Titanic. We could go see the Titanic. I don't remember this part of Resident Evil. Maple, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yeah, well, hey, surprise, surprise. We got distracted. I saw the big sewage area with all the dead bodies and chest bursters in it, and I said, let's go do something wholesome instead. Let's go take a Pikmin quiz. Which Pikmin am I? What about a motorized tricycle? They have those. They have like a motorcycle tricycle deal. Those exist. Clown car, I feel like would be another great option. You know what? I've been in train, but sure. Let's do train. Let's do train again. Why not? Which hobby would you choose? Fair. Yeah, that area that I just got to was not pleasant. We're trying to find which Pikmin Serb will dress as for the next Pikmin stream. Well, I didn't say that that's exactly what's going on here, but I'm not ruling it out. Which hobby would you choose? Sculpture, electric guitar, birdwatching, surfing, cooking. Do you get many birds in space? More than you would expect. More than you would expect. We like cooking, surfing. All right. Which ones have I tried? And I'm not gonna count like you did like a little you like played with some clay in school. No, not that. Playing with clay in school. No. Which hobby would you choose? It's something that I've actually legit given a go. I've tried playing guitar before a little bit, but I never really gave it a legit go. But I used to play a little bit of instruments of various types, mostly piano. Bird watching, I've kind of done it before. Pretty like kind of, yeah. We did say that we were going to make the Red Dead Birdwatching Society will take off one day. We did say we were going to do a birdwatching sort of group in Red Dead Redemption Online. And I still think that's a great idea. Surfing I've tried to do. It is not possible. People can't do this. Nobody can surf except for on the internet. You know what I mean? Surf on over to website.com. Cooking, I have a food processing machine that just sort of like pumps out sludge that is supposedly edible. So I'm gonna go bird watching. Why not? Fuck it. You got a rock Pikmin. It's not a Pikmin. It's a rock. All right. Well, heavy and unbreakable. Rock Pikmin can be thrown to smash crystals. They can also stand firm when the larger creatures trample down. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I now understand why people will like get mad at like a one of these online quizzes. I get it now. I get it. I'm pissed. I like my men like I like my Pikmin. Heavy and unbreakable. God damn. What do you like? Are you like doing some demolition work with them? Cerberus trying a rock to his head for next Pikmin's. Oh, tying a rock to his head for the next Pikmin stream. At first, I thought you were saying something along the lines of I was just gonna bash my head in with a rock for the next Pikmin stream. I don't want to be the fucking rock Pikmin. This is Pikmin 3. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I bet they didn't even have the pink Pikmin in Pikmin 3. Did they? I wanted the ghost Pikmin or the pink Pikmin. That's bullshit. Fuck this. Fuck this. I'm going back to the sewage and the rot and the slime. There is another... They did have the pink one. This is bullshit. Get educated. I refuse. Well, there is another one of those tests, another one of those quizzes, so maybe we'll take another one of those at a future point. But this is bullshit. Well, I guess I gotta be a rock. That sounds like what am I gonna do? Just like I'm just gonna have like a big rock on like a chain or something around my neck, and I'm just in agony like from how heavy it is. I'm not doing that. Should I go back down here? I probably shouldn't. I got blue and then red on those tests, so I guess I'm purple Pikmin. This is bullshit. What's all the groaning? What's happening down here? Can climb up here? Can we though? It certainly doesn't look like it. Wait, what's happening? Hello? I heard a spooky sound, but... Oh, we gotta go up here.
Jesus. They're everywhere.
Yeah, I don't want... You know what? Fuck this. Nope. I'm gonna go find a rock to wear. People are gonna think if I did that, people will just be like, "Oh, is this your the thing? Not the thing. What's in it? No, that's his name, right? I don't know Cape shit. What's the guy from Fantastic Four that's a rock? His name is just Thing, right? Is that his name or it's the Thing? Okay, yeah, just Thing. Yeah, the people are gonna think that's my cosplay that I'm doing. Bounce a rock on your head the whole stream. If it falls, like, I don't know, I get slimed or something. I'm in the good soup. All right, let's find out what's going on up here. I haven't gone this way yet. I feel like whatever's going on up here is somehow going to be even worse. Oh, yeah, I can't go this way. Moths. This thing's broke, so I can't, yeah, I can't go that way. Okay. Alright, we do gotta get in the soup. Rock Pikmin have a purple flower. You could wear a cute hair clip. That's what I was kind of thinking, is if I were to do something like this, I could buy... They do sell the Pikmin hats. I mean, it's an easy choice. I could do that. Or... I mean, if I got like red Pikmin or something, if I got red Pikmin, I could do like, I could just like paint myself red and just glue like a cone onto my nose, because he's got like a big pointy nose. This is a bad idea. And I also just wasted all of my ammo too. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh, there's a lot of slop. There's a lot of slop and a lot of slime. Jesus Christ. Am I dead? Oh my god. Eat grenade. Jesus Christ. Okay. Is this a boss fight? Is this a boss fight? I think it's a boss fight. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I don't have the ammo or anything for this. Is he dead? I don't want to stick around and find out. Go, 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 go. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Run. Jesus. Well, hopefully they can't come up the stairs. But I've said that multiple times during this game and been proven wrong, so I don't think they can follow me. Thank God. Please make a bootleg homemade Pikmin costume. That could be really good. That could be a good bit. So yeah, I mean, I might have to. Hey, little scamp. Do I have oh no. Do I have a knife? That's not a knife. I'm not gonna waste a grenade on this thing, but I also... Oh, I do have a regular bullet. Hold on. I didn't want to waste my special ammo, but I do have one regular bullet. There we go. Just learn to crochet and make your own hat. Oh, it's easy, dummy. Why didn't I think of that? Just learn to crochet and make your own hat. Well, maybe I will. It did. That option wasn't on the Pikmin hobby list, though. Get red duct tape and duct tape your hair into a stick, and then put a paper leaf on top. Yeah, this is a great idea. Then I can finally, when I need to remove the duct tape, whoosh, I can finally be bald, which is what you guys have always wanted. Preemptively laughing at me for being bald. Sounds better than my suggestion. Honestly, I think I like yours better, Maple. I don't know, call me crazy, but it seems I don't know, less painful. I didn't bring a plug. Shoot. And I don't even think I have that piece anyway. Oh, there it is. Oh. Locked in. Humpst. Humpst. Cerb has no hair. Yeah, it's a green screen. You got me. You got me. Bald. Hey, look at this guy. He's bald. Get him. Who does he think he is? This is strange. What's that sound? Hello? Please don't tell me that's Big Man. Is that... By God, is that the Big Man's theme? Might just be. I don't know what that sound was, but... Oh, okay. I don't think he's getting up. I did waste some of my special ammo on him. I gotta revise all my drawings, I guess. Yeah, canonically bald, just using a green screen. Where did that zombie even come from? It's going to be a sad day once Cerb's green screen starts receding and I can't make this joke anymore. All right, that's fine. Green. I'm gonna have to get a green screen transplant. What we got here? Oh, okay, cool. Wait. Okay, I thought we were gonna be locked on the other side of that. Oh, hello. Spark shot. What is this? Looming asteroid has hit Turkey. Bunch of people in Turkey kind of get like gathering at the impact site that is like wiped out a small city out from the rubble. I'm like, I need a green screen implant. I need an oh my God, no. Spark shot. This gun fires wired metal prongs into your target, allowing you to fry it with electricity for as long as you have the weapon raised. Left trigger and continue to stay focused on your target. However, if you let the gun send too much power over the wires will snap after one final surge. This gun brought to you by Surge. It's back again. Remember Surge? It's back in gun form. Okay, I think I should be able to grab this one. Oh, maybe not. Hang on. This is confusing to me. Which way? Okay, we gotta go through here. So this door is open. This is unlocked. Therefore... Does this connect anywhere else? Or do... This just leads back. I can feel my one brain cell slowly revving up. A little late to like to punch in. There's like a steam whistle. Woo! I'm the punch in the wake. That's the puzzle alarm. Time to punch in the wake. So we can put this one. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. What was the purpose of this? Oh fuck. Oh, I'm so confused. Okay, can I take this one? That's locked, but... Nope, can't take that one. You're doing your best. Not really. I'm doing my... I'm not even like sure where we're supposed to go. I guess I need to like open this gate maybe? Or were we were already over there. There goes my hope. So this opens up that. This is just the way to... Is there something else in here? There is something else in here. Plug socket. Okay. Where do I even need to go? Like, I don't... It would help if I knew where my objective was. We were already over here. That just leads back. What the hell am I trying to even accomplish here? The room is red, so there's more to like explore. I don't know what I'm missing. Yeah, if anybody has any ideas, I would gladly take some back seating here. How did we get in here before? I was up here already. I was listening. Sure. Sure. Things people say when they were paying attention. Just in a sort of like panicked voice. I was listening. All right, does anybody think they have the answer? Anybody? Lemon. I was listening. Uh-huh. Because it kind of looked like you were having a little snooze there. Where? Okay, there was a second piece. What have I done with the second piece? Here it is. Give me that piece back. Plug it in here. This maybe will do something. Does that open up the top one as well, or no? That's still closed. Why are you picking on Lemon? I was commenting on what Lemon said. I don't know. I wasn't like picking on Lemon. Yeah, this is just the way back out. am I just supposed to leave? Is there it seems like there's supposed to be more to do here, but oh, that doesn't open that gate. What the fuck? Wait, what? What the fuck? What? What did I? What have I done? What have I done? I'm so confused right now by this. This is the blocks all over again. This is the baby's blocks puzzle all over again. And I'm flailing. Walkthrough says you're just here for the gun and the chess pieces. So take all that and get out of there. Oh. I don't know. I wasn't looking. One of these days, they're going to invent a method for me to Looney Tunes style punch through my camera out of your screen and right into your faces. They've got their top minds working on that one. Okay, I gotta leave. I gotta leave. Did I plug the wrong thing into this? I think I did. What pieces do I have? I think they're two different ones. Queen plug. Plugged in here. Okay. It's plugged in, but like... King... Hold on a second, because there's certain ones that we need. There's certain ones we need here. Queen, knight, pawn. I think in them rook. Do we have the rook? So we don't need the king plug, I don't think. But we do need the queen plug. I thought we needed the queen plug for the thing before. I'm pretty sure we need that, but I can't. Shit. Have I like soft locked myself accidentally or something? I'm kind of worried that's what I've accomplished here. I need this, so I have to take that. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, I'm being stupid. Queen plug. And then plug in the king. Because we don't need the king. That opens that. Run back around. Go grab this. There we go. There we go. What was this? You should make a podcast and stream through that since everyone is just listening. A podcast stream sounds terrible. Like you don't even get to see the video game. That's just a radio show. Streaming, yeah, it's streaming games through audio only. It's the old-timey radio. That's exactly what it is. But you can hear it. But you wouldn't know what you're like. You're just gonna hear like bullets. Like you're gonna hear gun, and you're gonna hear like and like me screaming. You're not gonna know what's happening unless if I narrate what's happening on screen. All right, so now Claire is running down the stairs back into the sewer section. No, I'm not doing that. Narrate, please. Describe the scene. So we're back into the into the filthy meat zone. There's intestine, pulsating flesh. There's diarrhea rivers and big meat monsters. Use the radio filter.
Alright, gang. We've re-emerged into the pulsating flesh zone. Boy, oh boy, I wonder how Claire's gonna get herself out of this pickle. She's entering into the diarrhea water. Wow, it's like you're really in the past. I'm turning this off. I'm turning that off. I don't have it in me right now. All right, I gotta go. We do have this weapon now. Yee. Out of my way! Out of my way! Shit! Please let me get by. I just, sir. Let me get by you real quick. Let me get by you. Oh my god! 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 Wait, can I go this way? I can't go this way. Fuck! Where do I go? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Boom. Well, that was pointless. I don't think I have another grenade. I think we're donezo. Poisoned. Sir, I need to get by you, please. Please. Oh my god. I went the wrong way. Completely went the wrong way. Well, now I know what the blue herb is for. I know chat's wanting bits right now. I don't got bits right now. What is this? Oddly fits with the horror aesthetic. I can't wait for the cigarette advertisements. That's why she's coughing. Claire's like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think. I don't know. I got nothing. She's just like, Winston tastes good, like a cigarette should. Oh my god. I have no gun. I have no bullet. I have no grenade. Ew. That guy just puked on me. Run, 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 run. Go, 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 go. No, 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 no. I knew I should have taken up smoking.
Stop, toxin.
Okay, we are rapidly dying. I have a blue herb, but I don't have anything to mix that with. Guess I'll just take that, but we are, like, yeah, poisoned. Blue herb. What should I smonk, Mr. Cerberus? Yeah, blue herb. Blue herb. I wonder, can the poison, like, kill you? Or do you just, like, cough a lot? Blue herb, new nickname. Are they saying are they saying blue or blue herb? Are they saying blue or blue herb? Who knew Blue Chew was the cure to smonking? All right. I got 2 blue herbs, so we can cure. Oh, you can use it by itself. I didn't even realize. Okay, toxins cured. Thank God. Okay, there we go. We got the queen chess piece. which I think is all we needed. Because yeah, we have the other 3, so we should be good to go. All right. I am getting big sleepy, so that's gonna do it for tonight, everybody. That's gonna do it for tonight. Resident Evil 2. We'll continue next week. Oh, what do we got? Unlockables. Never-ending Rain. Concept art. We got a model. Orphanage. Model. Okay. All right. Cool. But yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight, everybody. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate y'all being here. We will continue Resident Evil 2 next week. Yeah, like I said at the beginning of the stream, tomorrow we're going to be playing some more Subnautica 2. Friday is a mystery stream. I'm not saying what it's going to be, but it will be a Friday stream. That's for sure. That's for sure. That's about it. That's all I got for you tonight. It's a chill week this week. It's a chill week. Unless if it isn't. Like I said, mystery stream on Friday. We'll see. Yeah. So I'm going to try to find somebody to raid on over to if you've got a recommendation. Actually, hang on a second. I think we might have an opportunity here to raid somebody who raids us all the dang time. And we very rarely ever get to raid him back. So we are going to go ahead and raid Alpaca. He's probably not going to be streaming for much longer because it's very, very late o'clock for him over there right now. But we're going to head on over to Alpaca's anyway. Alpaca has he's doing Bean Boozled right now as we speak. He is he's beansing it up right now as we speak. He is eating the vile and wretched beans. So go enjoy. As you know, I won't be doing beans anytime soon because all mine were horribly expired, which explains a lot. I will see you guys tomorrow with Subnautica 2. Go say hi to Alpaca, go give him a follow, and enjoy. Alpaca's a great guy. We love him. We love him around here. All right, I'm going to send you on over. Have a good night, everybody. See you tomorrow. Transmission over.